Here's some details on our private team camps. Basically, it's a 3-position wrestling camp that we do in the summer, which is one of our most popular camps. And here we are. At this point in time, it's sold out 17 out of 18 times that we've offered it. So it's all 3 positions, top, bottom, neutral, heavy emphasis on leg riding. And again, everything's the same with us, right? System-based, trying to look at the predictability of a wrestling match, the common positions, master the best 2 to 3 ways to score from there. The more advanced camps in our online academy, you get into, maybe the best 6 or 7 ways to score from those common positions and utilizing or honing in on counters to counters. So everything's very systematic. So that's our 3-position camp. We bring that to your town, and all of your wrestlers get to learn our awesome camp. So we have 3 different options. We have a 5-day, a 2.5-day, and a 2-day. Almost no one does the 2-day camp. We do like 3 of those a year. We've done as many as 80 of these a season. And summer times, we offer the 5-day camps. Sometimes over Christmas break too, or we can manipulate and figure out how to do a 3-day camp or something over Christmas break. But generally in the summer, we do our 5-day camps. So we get through the whole 3-position camp. Then the 2.5-day, which is a very popular, we can do those year round. Friday night, there's a 3-hour session, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. And we can get through about 75% of the 3-position camp drill plan, sometimes more. So it's a great way for you to say, okay, we know what the 80-20 rule is. Well, really, there's like a 90-10 rule. 90% of your points come from 10% of the wrestling. You could maybe even argue 95-5. And that's what we do. And so when you really have the study guide for wrestling, and you're like, here's the study guide, guys. Wrestling's a big sport. Here's the study guide right here. Let's just master this. And that's the system that you want. Then you can take that. We've done all the hard work. You show up with a stopwatch and a whistle and a clipboard with the practice plan taped to it. And as a coach, you can start drilling the guys and drilling the girls and put them through the drills because we've done the legwork. Now you have a system implemented for your team. Plus, it's an awesome team. It's an awesome team camp. For your kids to come to a camp, you have to ask a lot of the families who maybe wrestling's their 2nd or 3rd sport. It's hard for them to justify the expense, right? Plus with the travel and so forth. So this is really the only way to get all of your kids involved in a Purler wrestling camp. And plus, think about this. 3 coaches get full lifetime access to our online wrestling academy, which is a $400 a year program for life. And every athlete who comes to your private team camp, they get our 3-position camp drill plan in video format, streaming to their iPhone or their desktop. And that's a $200 value, all for free included. And our prices are all based on about $40 a day per wrestler, so super affordable. And the kicker is this, you get to use this camp as a fundraiser. I am not exaggerating when I say that there are teams that have made over $20,000 on a 5-day camp. And the 2.5-day camp, we've had teams make over $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. You got to think, if you have 90 kids and you charge them for a 2.5-day camp, you charge them $150, and you have 80 kids. What's that? $12,000, right? So if our fee's right around $4,500, you're putting $7,500 in your pocket. And we want you to do that. We want this to be a fundraiser for you. Probably about 2/3 of the coaches use it as a fundraiser. 1/3 of them do not, which we're fine either way. It's the same camp, but we give you that opportunity. So you're going to have to sell a lot of candles, sell a lot of pizza, wash a lot of cars to make that kind of money. So you have an awesome camp. Your kids get a camp, 100% participation, and the coaches get the full online academy, which is mind-blowing. 3 of them get the online course for life. The kids get a video series, and you get to use it as a fundraiser if you would like as well. And then we have the 2-day camp for those who can't do that Friday night. A little bit more cost-effective, not much. That's the reason most is do the 2.5-day. And so that's, usually 1 day of leg riding, 1 day of we just bounce through the drill plan, a couple leg attacks, front headlock, the best 2 stand-ups, two tilts on top. And so we sort of really prioritize the drilling. However, this is your camp. I have had coaches who say, We want leg riding for 2 days and 3 days of takedown only. Kind of like your takedown machine drill camp that we have at my facility. So you can do that if you have us in for a 2-day camp. You may just do leg riding. You may just want takedowns. It is your camp, and you can kind of pick and choose a bit. Everything is built off of our 3-position camp system, which is very tremendous. So that's everything you need to know about our private team camps. And you can just go to our private team camp section, pick a date, and sign up. It's that simple. There is a deposit, and think about this. No one loses money. You're not locked in. There's no contract. So let's say that tragedy strikes and there's a tournament that comes into town, or whatever, and your numbers are low. We can rebook. We'll reschedule. So no one loses their deposit. No one is locked in. No one loses money with us. We're going to make the camp work. We're going to make it a big success. And we also help with the advertising efforts and so forth. So, there really is no risk involved. There's just everything to gain. Thank you.